Hello there traders, and welcome to another update on the market. For today, I decided to cover USD Japanese yen. I will speak about gold market and the Bitcoin versus US dollar. I will start with the USD versus Japanese yen first, but basically I will go for the daily time frame and basically check if there is any pattern that is in creation. For example, in the USD Japanese yen, there is a potential for ascending triangle. We have a rising lows and we have matching highs here. So what I can see here is that pivot at 116.32.33 can be a very important pivot, because in case of the breakout of that pivot, we might have a stronger breakout. And the projection is about 290 pips. So 290 pips will lead us to potentially area around 119. So I think this can be quite interesting potential if we see the breakout with a follow through for the swing short-term scenario to the upside towards the 119.25. So definitely watch for buying opportunities above the 116.32, and if we can have a break and follow through, that will be a pretty good sign for the upside continuation. Speaking of the gold market, basically on the gold market, we got a strong reversal yesterday. Market managed to basically finish near the low, close near the low for the day. And if you see rate of change 1, we got a breakdown there on this rising upside cycle. You can see basically there is a huge sell-off, and we can even check volume on the futures market. So volume was quite decent, lower than previous two, but actually the close was very strong near the low. So from my perspective today, we might see maybe some consolidation or so. Usually we'll expect today to see some kind of the reaction for the upside, but I don't see so far that. And market is holding around the low and building the value around the low. So seems like gold, we might see the topping activity short term on the gold in the last few days here, and this 2070 level to be the short term top. So in the next period, maybe from tomorrow, we might see even some further downside going into the territory of 1930. So what this is a key pivot in 1973. If we can trade below, this can open really the door for lower prices, and definitely we'll watch in that case for selling opportunities. And speaking of the Bitcoin basically got a breakout of this inside bar, but that with no follow through. Technically, we got a basically rate of change flip, and market got a strong supply today. Market is still basically in consolidation, probably building the consolidation here, the bigger triangle here. So it's still pretty much an indecision, and I would like to see the breakout on either side, upside or downside. For now, we're just trading around the middle, and previous deal came to play 38,450 and 37,200. So basically, my advice, guys, to watch for potential breakout of this structure. This structure also might take even furthermore to build, until the major breakout. So watch for this pattern and overall how this pattern will build. That will be all for this update. I hope that you did enjoy, and trade safe as always, and see you next time.